flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call, please.
Ken Gambala is absent. Robert Kometz.
Present.
Kim Kroll.
Here.
Richard Setlick.
Here.
Patty Sims-Summercheck.
Here.
Wayne Pondinas.
Present.
And Chris Salatis.
Present.
All right. Move on to the approval of minutes. I've got the July 20th, 2021 regular meeting minutes to approve. If everyone's had a chance to review those, I'll entertain a motion to confirm, accept.
Also move.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
I'm sorry, it has to be a roll call vote because Rob is virtual.
Okay, all right.
So,
Roll call, please.
Robert Kometz.
I think he was
Aye.
absent. Was he absent
Kim
the
Kroll?
last meeting? Was Rob absent the last meeting?
He
Yeah.
was, so
This
there's,
is for the July 20th.
Oh, July? Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
Okay.
Kim Kroll.
Yes.
Richard Setlick.
Yes.
Patty Sims-Summercheck.
And I will abstain since I wasn't here.
Okay. So it's a 3 ayes, 1 abstention.
Okay, great. Motion carries. I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes for August 17th meeting.
Also move.
Second.
All right, roll call, please.
Robert Kometz.
I vote yes after reviewing the YouTube video and the printed minutes.
Kim Kroll.
Yes.
Richard Setlick.
Yes.
Patty Sims-Summercheck.
Yes. Okay, motion carries. All right, under new business, do we have any new business?
no, you have the report from the Public Works Department, and other than that, everything's kind of going along as normal. We don't have any ongoing sewer projects other than, I think, the SCADA system, which,
That's going along fine. It's progressing rather well.
yeah.
Okay. And speaking of Public Works, if you would, again, relay to Bob Davis our appreciation on that report he gives us every month, because it does clarify a few of the line items on the docket that we might normally question. But once we see that work that has been done, then it clarifies a lot of issues. So
Absolutely.
tell him we do appreciate that.
Will do.
All right.
One quick thing on the SCADA, they're still working on the water side, right, as opposed to the sewer side?
I believe so.
Okay. And I did attend their meeting they had.
Yes. It's been a while.
It seems that way, but then not really. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's goofy. But that was very interesting. I think we're in good hands. I did like some stuff. It came up only mildly, but I figured it was coming up later under the sewer stuff in regards to St. John's ability to monitor its output. Which was kind of like, we don't do that. We rely just on the meter with Cherville entirely. We have no or working flow meters or whatever they're called.
And that is something I would personally like to move forward to. I know when we were in that meeting, there were some disagreements as to the cost and the effectiveness of the flow meters, but I think it's always a good thing to know what's coming through your system at what point, so then you can then do reverse tracking for the issues that you yourself have outlined with
Well-
inflow and infiltration.
It's one of the things about most things that you have to have some metrics involved in order to justify changes, or what's the extent or whatever, some kind of measurement type thing. And if it can be separated, that's even better. I don't know the layout of the sanitary to stuff, but I'm going to assume that we don't repump anything. In other words, on these lifts, when it's pumped out, it doesn't go to someplace else and then get pumped again, does it? It does?
There's probably and I don't know the complete layout of the system since I'm not in the operations side and the public works, but generally, I would imagine the furthest west side, there's probably a lift station out there that then pumps to another lift station before it goes to the main pipe that then goes to Sherrville.
Right.
The further out you get, the more lift stations you'll
Okay,
need
I
to
didn't
accommodate.
know one way or the other, but I think that comes into play if you're using reports of these flow meters. I'm assuming they're at the lift stations.
Yeah.
That, not to double them up,
Mhm.
you're counting the same sewage twice,
Yeah.
basically. So, that's okay. It's a matter of,
It's a work in
Point of
progress.
yeah, point of interest, to anything. But anyway, that was an informative kind of thing, even though it was about the water. The guy from Austrian, though, his reference to the brown side, I wasn't,
Do we have an anticipated date when the SCADA system,
I think the water side,
all encompassing, will be done?
maybe in January, because that's the time you can, shut down some of your wells and that.
Right.
And I think May, everything should be done. Does that seem about right?
Makes
Or-
sense.
May, I think, would be a reasonable
For
time
everything.
frame.
Okay.
And they have 90% other parts already. I don't think they have to worry about chips and stuff now. They got everything that they need. So it's moving along rather well.
We don't have to worry about a chip shortage on that,
I
huh?
hope not, yeah.
Good Lord, okay.
They say they're doing good with it, so.
Okay, keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, the only problem we are going to probably run into is Parish Woods, that lift station. When we get back to the Plan Commission, we're going to have to verify that an address has been assigned to that lift station, as well as it's already in the plat to have the sanitary lift station designed per Austin and all of the SCADA system. So that's not the problem. It's just making sure that it's got an address so that it can be properly put into the system.
Okay,
And that has not been accounted for in this current package that we're having. So that is 100% on the developer. And any chip shortages might affect that implementation. But that is also,
that's just the one.
yeah, but that's also kind of far out.
Yeah, do they use GPS coordinates as well as the physical address on that?
I do go out and capture the GPS coordinates because it's just easier to put into my maps that way.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking for mapping, we would need that, okay. All righty, cool, thank you. All right, any old business? SCADA's sort of under new and old at the same time. All right, hearing none, any reports and correspondence? We have none?
We have none.
Very good. All right, we'll move on to the payment of bills. I'll entertain a motion to approve the sanitary district docket in the amount of $13,230.40.
so move.
Second.
All in favor say, oh, never mind, roll call.
Robert Kometz,
Yes.
Kim Kroll,
Yes.
Richard Setlek,
Yes?
Patty Sims Summercheck.
Yes. Okay, motion carries. I will entertain a motion for the approval of the payment of the wastewater docket in the amount of $703,711.98. Roll call, please.
Don't you need a first and a second?
Okay, all right.
Also move.
And I'll second.
All right.
Robert Kometz,
Yes.
Kim Kroll,
Yes.
Richard Setlek,
Yes?
Patty Sims Summercheck.
Yes, okay, motion carries. All right. Any correspondence from the clerk's office relative to public comment? Seeing no public in the audience, we will move on. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second,
Yes.
all in favor, roll call, please.
Robert Kometz,
Yes.
Kim Kroll,
Yes.
Richard Setlek,
Yes.
Patty Sims Summercheck.
Yes, all right, meeting is adjourned.